What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in once again to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you, your view. Thank you so much for that. Also, ahead of time, your thumbs up, your comments, and all your support. Thank you again to all the fellas out there, and of course, the beautiful ladies, right? The ladies that come to my channel, the beautiful cheerleaders when it comes to my channel. Thank you so much for each and every single one of you. And you see the thumbnail, right? So therefore, it's a beautiful Friday. Hopefully you're having a great Friday leading into this beautiful weekend. But it is a Friday. So therefore that means you're in witness of another Floyd's Pickups, because you see the beautiful woman on the thumbnail, you see the package, and of course you see myself there in the thumbnail as well. But I have to say thank you so much to that beautiful lady on my thumbnail. I mean, you're looking at the beautiful Thai singer, rapper, dancer, actress, model. So much talent in one beautiful woman. She's also the brand ambassador of this brand right here, LV. She's also the brand ambassador of Bulgari. She has came out on the HBO series, and that is called The White Lotus. She's also has released a very successful album, solo album. Let me say that, solo album, and that is called Alter Ego. You're looking at the beautiful, the talented, the gorgeous Lisa Manalban, also known as Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for allowing me to use your beautiful image on my thumbnail. Hopefully it brings the views. I mean, I pray that it does, but thank you so much because you are so damn gorgeous. So with that said, you're a witness of the real, of the authentic. The one and only Floyd is back in the FC Sneaker Factory to bring you another Floyd's Pickups. As you can see, I mean, looking nice, right? Looking nice and stylish as anyone should when they appear on YouTube. And you're looking at a nice John Elliott long sleeve with an LV bracelet right there. I am wearing some nice, these are AG denim. And of course the LV monogram necklace. So I'm keeping it casual, keeping it relaxed, because you know what? You deserve that, right? You deserve somebody that cares enough to dress appropriately here on YouTube, but also too, I got a date to go to after I'm done doing this amazing video. So you may be saying, Floyd, you only have one package in your thumbnail. Well, yes, I only have one package because this package is the most money that I have ever spent on a pair of sunglasses. It's actually insane in the amount of money that I've spent on this pair of sunglasses. I just got back to California, back at home, just relaxing. But I've come back to a lot of packages that I have to unbox and I have to make videos on. But this one, I feel like this one deserves to be just a video all by itself because of how much I spent on this pair and how limited these pair of sunglasses are. So I said, you know, I'm going to dedicate this video just strictly to the unboxing of this pair of shades, but also to a review on this pair of sunglasses as well. So very limited edition pair of sunglasses, like I mentioned, but a very expensive. I've spent a good amount of money on sunglasses before, like on a pair, but never this much. This one, it's ridiculous on how much I spent, but it's just, to me, I've seen the details and I've seen everything that comes with this, and I said, you know what, I gotta have this pair of sunglasses. Big fan of glasses, especially during the summertime. It is one of the key pieces, right? The key accessories when it comes to summer, but also I feel like just year round. Maybe not so much like when it's raining or like if you're in a snowing area, but a lot of times when you know, even when clouds are out, it's still just a great accessory to have, especially for a man. I mean, just to add to make your wardrobe pop even more. Okay, so I really encourage, if you don't have a pair of nice sunglasses, please go buy yourself a good pair of sunglasses, because it really will complement your outfit extremely well. Okay, so I got this pair on actually when I was in Chicago, at my other home. I was actually in Chicago, and I really just fell in love with this pair of glasses. I As you should all be aware by now, I probably release a lot of content when it comes to sunglasses at this point. But I've been buying just a lot more sunglasses just to add to specific outfits. And this one was actually brought to my attention by a big fan of his channel. I mean, the man has over 4 million followers or subscribers here on YouTube. And that's Alex Costa. I mean, he's the one that brought this pair of sunglasses to my attention. I looked for it. I saw the price tag. I was like, yikes, that's a lot of money. I could only find one place that actually had it, and then when I was just on, on the edge of, should I buy it, shouldn't I? And then when I was like, you know what, let me look at it again, it was gone, sold out, no more. So then I looked on eBay and I found somebody that was actually selling a pair brand new. Looked at the feedback, 100% feedback. Look at all the feedback reviews, really good reviews. So I said, you know what, this person looks like I can trust. So we're messaging back and forth, the whole negotiations, and we came to a nice number. And I said, you know, I don't mind paying that price. So therefore, I picked it up at that price. I'm not going to tell you the price because it is a very expensive, and I don't want to release that information here on YouTube. But if you want to do your research on this pair of sunglasses, go Google it, and you'll see exactly how much this pair of sunglasses is going for. This is the Jules 10-year anniversary, the Jacques Marie Mage brand specifically. So just, if you want to Google it, it's going to be Jacques Marie Mage. And it is the Jules 10 when it comes to this specific pair of sunglasses. The person I purchased it from is from Irving, Texas. And his eBay store is Art Posters 101. So Art, A-R-T, Posters, P-O-S-T-E-R-S 101. You could catch his eBay store down below, and you could go ahead and visit his store. He might have a lot of great stuff. I haven't had a chance to look at his eBay store since I purchased this pair of glasses, but hey, be my guest and go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead on into this amazing unboxing. This box is huge because, like I mentioned, this is a very limited edition pair of sunglasses. From what I know, there's only 150 of these released. And it should have a number on the pair of glasses when I actually open it up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the box that it came in, because from what I know, this pair of glasses is pretty big, and it comes with a lot of stuff, which is good because you know what? Retail price on this was crazy, and I feel like when you spend this much on a pair of glasses or just on anything, when you spend a lot of money on anything that you purchase, right, more than like the normal price of what you would pay for any specific item you buy, and it's limited edition and all that, it should come with a lot of stuff. It should be very like one of one type feel. And you know, when I spent this money, I knew exactly what I was getting because I've seen only one person have this. I haven't seen any reviews on YouTube. I mean, beautiful packaging though. Look at that, a lot of bubble wrap. I love that just because of how much I spent on this. But when you think about this, like, it's spending this much money on a pair of glasses or on anything, it's just like you should feel like, yeah, if you're gonna spend this much, it should be like warranted as far as what it comes out like. The presentation, I mean, just to make a long story short, the presentation of an item, it goes a long way, especially if you're gonna spend a ton of money on anything that you buy that's limited edition, that spend a lot of money on. And the box is beautiful, nice, like a cranberry colored box right here. I love it. Just this little small dents right there on the corners, but it's nothing crazy, nothing where I didn't buy this at the store. So I mean, if I bought this in person at the store, I'd probably make a deal about it. But just because it was shipped to me, nice edges right there on that one. A little bit of a bump on that one. But since it was shipped to me, I'm not gonna really, it's not that big of a deal on this. So gorgeous box. It kind of reminds me of like, if you remember the last Floyd's pickups that I did, or maybe 2 Floyd's pickups ago, I did an unboxing of Gucci slides. It kind of reminds me of that beautiful Gucci burgundy color. So let's go ahead and take a look. Open it. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful right here. So with the box is within a box right here. So look at that. It does have the Jacques Marie Mage logo right there. Let's take a look at this. That. Turn it upside down just to get it out. Alright. And what I will be doing on Instagram is I will be doing fire review, same thing of the review of this pair of sunglasses on Instagram. But there you go, beautiful. I mean, look at this nice trunk for this pair of sunglasses. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous, nice wooden engraved. You got the crest right there for Jacques Marie Mage. Nice foam right there when it comes to, I'll show you nice. Look at that beautiful like wood appearance. Nice sponge to keep it nicely intact. Love that. Let's see. Wow, okay. So let me read you this. So this is the Enzo. This is the specific model. It's an icon of Jimmy originally released spring 2016. These powerful spectacles inspired by the legendary drivers and the influential automotive marquees of the 70s have been reimagined with a thicker 12mm frame front, custom arrowhead front pins designed with the additional volume, and the new wire cores with Art Deco inspired hairline details. I got number 3 of 150 right there. It gives me like a little thing where I can go ahead and register this product now by scanning the code with your phone, authenticate ownership, activate warranty, track, transfer, custody, and all that great stuff. So there's that, and then also there's that right there, the Decade Collection. So Decade Collection, in case you're not aware, Decade is 10 years, I believe, right? 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. Because it's the Jules 10. And it's just basically just giving me Jacques Marie Mage proudly presents a special series of limited edition eyewear that commemorates the 10-year anniversary, featuring a curated selection of some of our most coveted styles. They're thoughtfully revisioned with extra volumes of new precious metal details, representing a validated expression of eyewear milestones, collections, and an intimate achieved handcrafted for the ultimate collector. Designed in Los Angeles by Jerome, handcrafted in Japan by Takashi. So there you go. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and show you this beautiful presentation. Look at that. Well, almost not dropped it, but it almost went down. So look at that. Gorgeous presentation. Absolutely amazing. We got this nice little booklet. Pull it out. So basically this booklet comes in this nice booklet right there. I believe this is like kind of like this. Oh, it's actually a handwritten note from Jim. Is a passion about working in the support of wildlife, workplaces, blah blah blah. So it comes with this little piece right there. I believe it comes with a hand signed note from the person, right, with the crest right there. Handcraft note, handwritten note, I should say. Nice handwritten note. I'm not gonna read all this, but I mean, it is actually handwritten. Like, it's not like a print or anything like that. I probably will be posting this on my Instagram, so you can go ahead and check this out on my Instagram. But it just comes with beautiful, just so much great, like, specific features when it comes to this, like stuff that you normally not get when it comes to regular standard pieces, you know. So this is what really makes everything so special about this release. This is the reason why I spent so much money on this pair of glasses, is because of just these subtle little details like this. These subtle little details, like, you know, a handwritten note, letting you know this is, you know, number one, you know, 3 of 150. It comes with your special tool, right, for the glasses itself. So nice, amazing tool. Even has Jacques Marie Mage right there on the tool. You can see it right there. Comes with this amazing, and it also has a little the lid for your tool. So there you go. You got your nice tool right there. Comes with a nice scarf when it comes to this pair of glasses as well. I'm not going to take the scarf out, but you could definitely look it up on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but you could Google it. You can see exactly what it shows. I've seen it already, that's why I'm not going to bring it out. And then here's the nice cover. Beautiful cover. I mean, I should say beautiful cover case right here. You got the Jacques Marie Mage right there, logo right there in silver. And here it is, the glasses. Look amazing. Amazing pair of glasses right here. So let's take a look. They do have a weight to them. A very, very strong weight to these pair of glasses. But the details on this is absolutely gorgeous. A little bit, you know, fatter, more than what I'm used to as far as a fatter frame around your eye. But look amazing. It does say right there, has the model, all that. It says right there engraved 3 out of 150. So let me show you that. So it does have all these nice details right there. It does say, I'm trying to get that, but it does say 3, there you go, 3 of 150. It has all these like nice accents on this pair of glasses. Yeah, they have a lot of weight to them, but they look absolutely amazing. Just a nice pair of glasses, just to wear out. Very gorgeous pair of sunglasses right here. Like I said, is a lot fatter right here than what I'm normally wear, but to me, when it comes to this, I felt like this would be probably the glass that I would want to buy, as far as having a bigger frame around the side of my face. But just, I mean, absolutely amazing. I just love this pair. I mean, I think it looks really well on me. And yeah, it's just another black frame to add to my collection, but I feel like this is one of those go-to pieces when it comes to myself, when it comes to, you know, some specific eyewear, when it comes to this beautiful limited edition pair of sunglasses right here. So I really like them. I mean, I think they look really nice. Like I said, they do carry a nice weight to them. But yeah, something that I just really wanted to have in my collection, and I'm very happy that I got them. Very nice right here. Very happy to have this pair of sunglasses in the collection. But also too is just, you know, I spent a lot of money when it came to this pair of glasses, but you know, I feel like this is well worth it. Very well worth it when it comes to this. Very happy that I was able to purchase this, because I really wanted this specific pair of shades in the collection, and very happy. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, have you ever heard of Jacques Marie Mage? That eyewear, I mean, to me, I haven't really heard anything about him until I was, introduced to him by Alex Costa, and then I really looked into it. I said, wow, their craftsmanship on their sunglasses is crazy. This specific pair of sunglasses is just absolutely amazing, and I was just like, I fell in love with these. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this pair of sunglasses. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed this very limited edition pair of sunglasses on the Floyd's pickups on my FC Sneaker Factory. I know, Floyd, you normally, give us a pair of shoes and stuff like that. Don't worry, next week you'll be getting a pair of shoes. I just wanted to really focus on the limited edition when it came to this pair of sunglasses, and also to just the beautiful details and everything that went on with this specific piece. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some motivation maybe to go pick up a new pair of sunglasses. I don't know. I just hope you were able to get some kind of great knowledge when it came to this specific topic here on YouTube for my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you again to the beautiful Lisa. Leave it as that. I know she really rarely goes by her last name, but thank you so much, Lisa, for just covering my thumbnail. It truly means a lot. Once again, Floyd on YouTube is just too sweet. Looking forward to you tuning in again. Please not only support me here on YouTube, but also support me on Instagram. You can catch me there at Floyd Chavez Jr. Also, forgot to mention this in the very beginning, but if you can, I would really appreciate that you help me bring up my numbers, not only here on YouTube, but also on my Instagram as well. I would really love to see those numbers go up. If you could get me to 1,500 and also maybe 1,000 here, I'd really be very grateful. But also too, I will bless you. Well, actually bless 3 individuals that will help me get my numbers, not only on my Instagram, but also here on YouTube. Instagram 1,000, Instagram 1,500, YouTube 1,000. I'd really appreciate that. I would reward you handsomely. Just do me a favor, message me on Instagram, letting me know like, hey, I'm gonna bring people to your channel, but also here on Instagram to you. And then just tell those people that you're sending them my way, that are subscribing, that are following me. Tell them to let me know on my Instagram, to message me there, letting me know that so-and-so sent me. So at least I can keep a tally of all those people, tally of the people that are doing that. And then I can later on, once I hit those numbers, I can reward you beautiful people handsomely. Whether you're a fella, whether you're a lady, it doesn't matter. I'll reward you very handsomely for helping me in my numbers. Okay, thank you so much though. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy this, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. And just like I always say, the beautiful ladies say, Floyd, you are too damn